Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bold Beautiful Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The Bold and the Beautiful is heading into an emotional storm for Taylor Hayes next week. Things are about to get heartbreaking. Her fiancé is developing feelings for his ex again, and it all goes down before the Forrester crew even returns to LA. That's when Taylor's world gets turned upside down. Hey everyone, it's Belinda from Soap Dirt. Let's dive into what Taylor might do next after Ridge Forrester ends their engagement and makes his way back to Brooke Logan. Honestly, the sequence might play out with Ridge reuniting with Brooke before even officially ending things with Taylor. Because let's face it, he's got a track record. Ridge rarely ends one relationship before jumping headfirst into the next. So hit subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Ridge is about to have a so-called moment of clarity. Spoilers say this happens early next week following a major incident in Italy. According to Brad Bell, this accident will be like nothing fans have seen before on the show. Afterward, Ridge has a revelation. He belongs with Brooke. And right as he returns to California, Taylor gets left behind emotionally and romantically. Now the big question is, will Taylor stay in LA, or will she leave to escape this heartbreak? Honestly, sticking around to watch Ridge and Brooke play house would be emotionally exhausting. And let's not ignore how many people are already eager to see Taylor pushed aside. And just like that, when Ridge lands back in town, Taylor may still be in wedding planning mode, unaware that Ridge has mentally moved on. He'll need to break the news that the only wedding in the future will likely be between him and Brooke. So what happens next for Taylor? First, besides the stay or go question, another juicy possibility is a revenge romance. Could Taylor jump into something just to get under Ridge's skin? Imagine her reconnecting with Nick Marone. Ridge hated seeing Nick around Brooke. Just picture how he'd react to Nick getting close to Taylor, his soon-to-be ex-fiancé. Don't forget, Nick and Taylor share history. They were married once and even tried to start a family. Taylor struggled with fertility, and they used a donor egg, which ended up being Brooke's. When Taylor discovered this, she unraveled. Drinking, spiraling, it wrecked the marriage. That was during Hunter Tylo's time in the role. So yeah, it's been a while. But here's the kicker. Both Taylor and Nick are about to get their hearts broken. If they reconnect for comfort, even temporarily, it could lead to something bigger, or at least drive Ridge up a wall. And let's be real, seeing Taylor sail off on Nick's boat? Epic. Especially since Rebecca Budig's one-year anniversary on the show is coming up. We don't know if she's on a short-term or long-term contract. So anything's possible. Another scenario? Taylor might pack up and head out to be with her children. Steffy Forrester recently left town with Kelly and Hayes, needing space after the Luna Nozawa situation. That exit is temporary, of course. It's to cover Steffy's maternity leave for her 5th child. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester is currently in Paris. So Taylor could reunite with one or both of her kids. Maybe Steffy's headed to Paris too, to visit Thomas and Douglas, and Taylor joins them there for support and healing. It would be an ideal setting for Taylor to process Ridge's betrayal, surrounded by her kids and grandkids, Hayes, Kelly, and Douglas. You know, Steffy and Thomas would have her back. Thomas has never been Brooke's biggest fan, and Steffy will be fuming if Ridge made promises to Taylor he never intended to keep. But what if Taylor sticks around? That could open the door to a fierce storyline where she goes full scorched earth on Ridge for his lies and manipulations. A sabotage arc could be fun, trying to derail Ridge and Brooke's reunion. But would it be worth the energy? Probably not. Brad Bell already said in interviews that Ridge is an endgame. He even told Italian magazine OG that Ridge and Brooke are forever. So Taylor throwing obstacles in their path probably wouldn't change the outcome. Still, a little chaos from Taylor could be fun to watch. Another twist? A local revenge rebound. If Taylor really wanted to get under Ridge's skin, she could hook up with someone he can't stand. Imagine Taylor cozying up with Bill Spencer. Sure, Taylor once shot Bill, but it seems like he's not holding a grudge anymore. If anything, he enjoys the drama. The idea of Taylor and Bill together might just make Ridge implode. Bill's always resented Ridge, and if getting close to Taylor causes Ridge grief, Bill might consider it a win, even if it's short-term or just for fun. Let's not forget, Ridge recently treated Bill horribly at the hospital after Liam Spencer's shooting. Bill showed up, genuinely apologetic, and Ridge snapped at him, calling him Billy like they're kids on a playground. It was weird, and it left a bad taste. So, yeah, Bill might just enjoy getting back at Ridge through Taylor. Lastly, if Taylor doesn't stay for love or revenge, she may choose a quieter exit. She could throw herself into her work, possibly charity work, like before. We've seen her take off for humanitarian efforts in the past. Or maybe she takes a spiritual path, something like an ashram in India for chakra healing and emotional restoration. We've watched Taylor turn to spiritual healing before to mend her broken heart. That may be exactly what she needs right now. After all, her biggest mistake may have been trusting Ridge again. He has a pattern, and it keeps hurting her. Honestly, Taylor deserves better. So does Brooke, for that matter. Ridge isn't exactly the ultimate prize. Even Torsten K. himself has said Ridge isn't a great guy. He's not even a fan of the character. So why do these amazing women keep battling over someone so unreliable? In any case, things are heating up. And Taylor's reaction when Ridge reveals he's fallen for Brooke again, just like Eric Forrester wanted, will be something to watch. Leigh Finnegan may have made a critical error in judgment when she assumed Luna Nozawa's other grandmother wouldn't dig into the truth on The Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila Carter, portrayed by Kimberlin Brown, may be retired from her scheming days, but she's still got instincts sharper than ever. If Leigh truly thinks she can convince Sheila that Luna is gone for good, she might be in for a rude awakening. The question now is, will Dr. John Finn Finnegan join his biological mother in searching for the truth? This week on BNB, Sheila Carter has begun asking some tough questions, and she's directing them at Dr. played by Naomi Matsuda. The topic? Luna Nozawa's supposed passing after the hospital shooting. Sheila was in the hospital herself, getting medical attention for her feet, when the tragic news supposedly broke. But as Sheila continues to push for answers, she starts picking up on inconsistencies. Something isn't sitting right with her. Why won't anyone tell her where her granddaughter is laid to rest? Why is Leigh being so evasive? According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila's suspicion will soon lead her straight to Finn. She knows when someone is hiding the truth, and she's never been the type to back down when her gut says something's wrong. Finn, having already lived through a harrowing experience involving Sheila, knows exactly what she's capable of. When he was injured before, she spirited him away from the hospital and kept him hidden, letting the world believe he was gone. If Sheila suspects something is off, Finn may soon realize the pieces don't add up. Could it be possible that Luna isn't gone after all? Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester, played by Jacqueline McInnes Wood, has left town with the kids to regroup. Her departure might just give Finn and Sheila a rare window to reconnect, especially if they begin working together to uncover what really happened to Luna. Sheila Carter has always had a knack for inserting herself into the lives of others, especially when she believes there's something to gain. While her past actions have made her one of the most feared and unpredictable characters on the show, Sheila's latest interest is Luna. At first glance, it seems out of character. What could possibly motivate Sheila to turn her attention to Luna? It all starts with Sheila's growing curiosity about Luna's strange behavior, especially in relation to her relationships with the Forrester family and Poppy. Luna has been acting odd ever since her accidental drug incident with Zend, and Sheila, always one to pick up on subtle cues, believes there's more to the story than meets the eye. What was brushed off as a one-time mistake has now raised red flags in Sheila's mind. And when Sheila senses a secret, she digs, and digs deep. While Finn is trying to maintain his reputation as a reliable doctor and loyal husband to Steffy, he finds himself drawn into Sheila's growing suspicion. Initially hesitant, Finn is torn. He wants to maintain his distance from his birth mother, especially given her chaotic history, but he can't ignore his instincts as a doctor and his curiosity as a man caught in a web of family secrets. Finn's professional concern over Luna's recent health episodes, mental state, and emotional fragility drives him to look closer. When Sheila suggests there may be something medically or psychologically concerning beneath Luna's calm exterior, Finn agrees to help, though not without resistance. This investigation may bring the two closer, but it could also threaten his relationship with Steffy if she finds out he's working with Sheila behind her back. Viewers have long suspected that Luna is keeping secrets, possibly even from herself. Her confused and traumatized reaction to the Zen situation, her unexplained nightmares, and her mother puppy's vague responses about their past suggest a deeper history. Sheila and Finn may be onto something big, especially as they begin to uncover inconsistencies in Luna's timeline and potential medical explanations that have yet to surface. It's no secret that Sheila always plays the long game. Her interest in Luna might not be entirely about concern. Some fans speculate she may be digging up dirt to protect herself or manipulate someone into giving her a bigger place in Finn's life. Could Luna's secrets be the key to blackmailing Poppy? Or perhaps Sheila sees a way to re-ingratiate herself into the family by presenting herself as the hero who saved Luna from danger or disgrace. Whatever the case, Sheila's motivations are rarely pure. Her involvement always comes at a cost, and usually one that others pay dearly for. As Finn and Sheila begin connecting the dots, they risk drawing the ire of not just Steffi, but also the Forresters and even Poppy. Finn's decision to work alongside Sheila may destroy the fragile trust he's rebuilt with his wife. Steffi has made it clear that any alliance with Sheila is a betrayal. If Finn crosses that line again, the consequences could be catastrophic for his marriage. Worse, if Sheila discovers something explosive, there's no telling what she'll do with the information. Her past behavior proves she's not above using secrets as weapons. As Sheila and Finn dive deeper into Luna's past, expect revelations that shock even the most seasoned BNB fans. Long-held family secrets, hidden motives, and dangerous truths are about to surface. Sheila and Finn's investigation could unravel relationships, expose betrayals, and change the lives of everyone involved. For Luna, the consequences could be devastating. If she's hiding something, intentionally or not, this investigation could rip apart her budding relationship with RJ Forrester and permanently damage her already fragile trust with her mother. And for Sheila? This could be her way back in, or her last misstep. Up until now, Steffi has drawn a firm line between her husband and his birth mother. But with her temporarily out of the picture, and after Sheila recently risked her life to save Steffi, can she really expect Finn to avoid Sheila forever? As Sheila and Finn dig deeper, they may discover more than they bargained for. Could they be the ones to uncover the truth about Luna? And more importantly, how will Steffi respond when she returns and finds that Finn has grown closer to the one woman she vowed to keep out of their lives? Will this new partnership between Finn and Sheila lead to shocking discoveries, or just more heartbreak? And if Luna is still alive, what kind of fallout will that unleash in Los Angeles? The bold and the beautiful is turning up the heat, and with secrets this big, someone's bound to get burned. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.